know. Kiva, you been there. It been like 6-7 days since you dropped the story, bro. What going on? Listen, bro. Life is going on. But guess what? Even if a nigga fall, I get back up every time. You hear me? Nah, for real. Let's just hop right into the stories, man. Did he say stories? He did say stories with an S. Like, for real, for real. Oh, now, I already knew what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my video, bro, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification. Also, anytime I drop a video, you be notified. Hey, it's all right. You hop on. We can kick it with the vibe. So one day I'm cooling, bit. I'm chilling with my partner. Now, for this story, I'm going to just kind of keep names up out of it. You feel me? But if you know, you know. All right? So one day I'm cooling, bit. Me and my partner, we chilling and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And his cousins come over. Now, when his cousins come over, he got 3 girl cousins, all right? And they come over, but I see his oldest girl cousin. Now, he had other girl cousins and shit, but I was already knowing them. Like, these 3, I never seen them, okay? Now, the oldest one was bad. And off the rip, I'm like, oh, I got to have her. So me and him politicking, we talking as we smoking or whatever, and I'm telling him, like, say, man, what's up with your oldest girl cousin? He like, what you mean? I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to get her. He was like, bro, you ain't gonna be able to get her. I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, bro, trust me, you not gonna be able to get her. I said, bro, you must don't know who I am. He said, it don't matter who you is, Keith. Listen to what I'm telling you. You're not gonna be able to get her. See, at that point, I felt like that was a challenge. Cause you not about to sit up here and tell me I'm not about to get her. Who? I don't know who else was trying to mess with her, but guess what? That. So I'm like, bet. They end up coming back over, right? Now, I done already peeped the scenery. You know, I'm looking. I'm observing. She gets back around me, and I'm talking to her and shit. And as I'm talking to her and her middle sister, they laughing at everything that I say. Now, the younger sister, at this time that this story take place, she was super young, right? She was like little, you know what I'm saying? But she had a mouth on her on some shit. And it was clear as day. She had a mouth on her. Like, they would tell her stuff, and she would, like, pop off. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, you the lily one, what you popping off for? You feel me? So I ignored it because, you know, she young. But the middle sister was younger than I was, too. Now, his oldest cousin, we was about the same age. We was right in the same age bracket. You know what I'm saying? But I had the middle sister by a couple years. So the middle sister laughing at all my jokes and the big sister, but I'm not really paying attention to the little sister because I want the big sister. So as they laughing, in my mind, I'm automatically thinking I'm winning. You know, like when you doing something and you automatically think you winning, sometimes the signs that you getting ain't the signs that you think you getting, fam. Sometimes you gotta read in between the lines, fam. I wasn't reading between the lines. I was just thinking with my, for real. I was just thinking with my, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I pull her to the side, right? I'm like, let me holler at you. She like, boy, what? I'm like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? You cool people, whatever, you know. I know you my boy cousin and everything, you know. But I was just trying to see, like, what's happening with that? What's happening with what? Come on, now, don't play stupid with me. Now I'm so serious right now, kid. Like, what's up? All right, look, bro, look. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging you, though. You know, I'm just trying to see, like, yeah, I get your number or whatever. We can, like, conversate. Like, man, you can text and talk. You know, just saying. She was like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. What? Like, what's up? Is it because I'm black, bro? She started laughing, right? She was like, why would you even say that? I'm like, I'm just asking because, is it because I'm black? She was like, no, it ain't got nothing to do with you being black. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what it got to do with? She was like, I'm gay. What? Yeah, I'm gay. I looked her dead in her eyes. I said, listen, I like girls that excite me. You feel me? I like girls that like girls. You, me, your little boo thing, like, what's happening? She was like, nah. She was like, she's like a dude. What? Yeah, she's a stud. A stud? Ah, wait a minute. I told her, you too bad to be with a stud. Come on now. She was like, I like girls though. I don't like guys. That shit hit me in the face like a sack of nickels, nickel. You know, nigga, have you ever got nickels thrown at you, a quarters, bitch? That shit hurt. But that shit hit me like a sack of nickels, bitch. I said, wait a minute. As all this going on, my partner just standing there laughing like it's funny. I'm like, bruh, why didn't you tell me she was with the rainbow community, fam? He laughing like, shit. You had to find out the hard way. You didn't want to listen to me. Yeah, but you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Even if you would have told me, I still would have tried. I know that's why you had to find out the hard way. I feel you on that. So, I'm not going to hold you. I'm not even going to sit up here and try to lie right now. I was still trying to get it. I'm still trying to get it, babe. Right? Now, she steady denying me gently. And then comes one day when she brings over her little girlfriend. When the female come over, I hate when I see dykes with big booties. And it's not, listen to me, it's not like I hate you. No. It's the fact because it's big back there. You feel me? Because it's like, bruh, all that back there and you gay too? What the fuck? Hey, listen to me. And don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, right? So, I'm like, her big booty ass, what the fuck, right? So, I'm pissed. So her middle sister come up and was like, hey, like, I know, like, you know, all this going on with Wolf and the Third, but like, man, you could chill. I'm like, all right, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But she was always cool people. So we talking and everything, and she was like, yeah, that's kind of messed up. And I was like, nah, like, I ain't tripping on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know, your sister, she is what she is. She was like, yeah. She was like, but I'm not. I'm like, nah, that's good for you, dog. Like, that's good for you, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So I'm not really paying attention to her like that because I'm still trying to get with her big sister, you know. So I'm trying to infiltrate her to get to her big sister. I'm asking all types of questions and shit. I'm trying to get the scope, right? And she like, why you keep asking about her? Like, you know she is the way she is. She not gonna want you. I'm like, man. Yeah, but it's the thing though. I think my pride in the way. But put your pride to the side. I'm not putting it to the side. That motherfucker finna be right here in front of me. I'm talking about it finna be right here in front of me. She was like, well, why would you just look for somebody else? Like, it's so many girls out here. Like, you might have one right in front of you. You never know. I got to thinking about that. Huh? You know what? You right. Why don't you just get up on somebody else and make her jealous? I like the way you think. Now, who you got in mind? Because it's a whole bunch of... I like it's a whole bunch of the females out here. Like, who you thinking? She's like, I don't know, but I'm just telling you, like, if I was you, I'd get up on somebody else. Bet. That's a good setup. I was like, bet. So what I do is, I'm like, he had another cousin, you know what I'm saying? My fault. I didn't mean to put God's name in vain like that. I'm sorry. So he had another cousin, right? So his other cousin that used to come over there all the time would bring a whole bunch of females over there, right? Now, she had brought some of her female friends over there, right? And they all get over there, and we all cool and bit. And, like, I was always the type, like, like not always, but like once I started getting older, I was the type where like my confidence level was so high, I thought I could get anybody I wanted. That's just how I felt. Like even to this day, like I don't care like how big you is, fam. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I look at life like ain't no other man better than me. I don't care, bro. I don't care how what kind of car you drive. I don't care if you a street dude. I don't care if you keep that thing on you. I don't care if man you got jewelry. I don't care about none of that, boy. Like ain't no other man better than me. That's just how I feel, and I'ma always feel like that. You feel me? So I'm sitting up here trying to holler at her homegirls, right? And it was this one in particular that caught my eye because she was thicker than cold girl. She was a little short thing, thick and full, you feel me? And in my mind, I'm thinking like, I could see myself behind that. I could really see myself right now behind that, right? So as I'm pursuing it, they all talking on the steps. Here come my homeboy cousin. She gonna tell me, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm like, what you mean? You talking to her? Why not? Because like listen, kid, listen. She told me she like you. Oh well, shit, watch out! Watch out! I'm trying to get. No. Listen. She wanted me to tell you that she can't mess with black guys because her people's not gonna allow it. Is her people's right here? I don't see her people's right here. Do you see her people's right here? I know, but she's just nervous. Like, she's nervous. Listen, I'm the dude you come to make you unnervous. You feel me? Let me be the uneaser. Let me ease you off into it, man. You feel me? Come on, like what we talking about? Look, can you just respect it? Man, I'm 0 for 2. What you talking about? Your other cousin. Who? Stop playing with me. The gay one. Oh, you tried her? What? She thicker than cold grits too. Oh, I knew that was a failure. I don't know why you sitting up here playing. I don't know why you sitting up here playing. Playing by what? I told you I've been wanting you, but since you acting fake and you want everybody else, I don't want you no more. I did want you. I did wanted you. Now, it was that one time. You remember that one time you were acting fake because your daddy was in there watching NASCAR and shit? You remember that? And I was trying to holler at you, and then like all that shit happened, and now all of a sudden you see me talking to. Now you wanna. Now it don't work like that. It don't. Boy, shut up. All right, whatever. So now I'm 0 for 2. I'm feeling some type of way and I ain't talking Rich Homie Quan. Out the blue, here come middle child. You alright? I'm cool. Yeah. I ain't really got nothing to do because all the older girls, you know, they just kicking it or whatever, and I'm just over here by myself. I'm like, yeah. Well, I'm about to go with my homeboy. So boom, now I done struck out, you know what I'm saying, with the cousin. With my partner. We blowing down and we politicking about everything that just happened. So that night come, right? When that night come, I go to the house. I gets to the house, my mama go to work, right? I'm loaded, you feel me? All I hear is knock at the door. I'm like, who is it? She tells me her name. I'm like, wait, why middle child here? I go open up the door. I'm like, what's up? She like, can I talk to you? I'm like, yeah. So boom, I go outside. Mind you, I used to always keep my shirt off. Like I never had a shirt on, fam. Like all the time. So I go outside. I probably had a month shirt on just out of respect. So I'm like, what's up? She was like, look. She was like, I like you. I'm like, I like you too. You cool people. She was like, no, like he like I really like you. Like I like you. Huh? And I want to be with you. And I've been trying to tell you that I want to be with you. I like, listen, like, you young. She was like, I could be whatever age you want me to be. Now, when she hit me with that, in my mind, I said, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. She's like, why not? I'm like, look, bro, like, you don't realize, like, how on my head your peoples will be behind this, you feel me? I'm like, bro, like, it's a big age gap in between us, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I just can't do it. Like, should I be any age you want me to be? And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, damn, that's a cold get down, you feel me? Like, that's a cold get down, bro. Like, I can't, you feel me? So I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. And she started, like, she didn't start crying, but you could tell she got mad, bro. Like, she had got mad about the whole situation and was like, fine, don't worry about it, woo, and walked off. Now, when she walked off, she go to my people's house, you feel me? Like, I think she was crying, bro. Because that next day, her sisters got in my face, was like, what you did to my sister, woo. Now, my partner come into the play, right? When my partner come into the play, like, man, keep what's up, bro? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? My cousin up feeling, she was crying, woo. I said, man, come holler at me real quick, bro. Come holler at me. He like, what's up? I'm like, man, look. She came to my porch last night, and she was telling me, like, she want to be with me, fam. And I told her, no, like, I can't be with her because of the age. And then she was like, but I could be any age you want me to be. And I was like, nah, like, I can't do it, you feel me? I just can't do it. And so he was like, all right, let me go talk to her sisters and her mama and everybody, you know what I'm saying, and let them know what's going on. Whoop and the third. I'm like, all right, bet. So he go over there, he go talk to him. When we go talk to him, he come back, he like, hey, everything good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you know, you came to your senses and you didn't just go pursue that. And I'm like, nah, like, I wouldn't do that to you, you feel me? He's like, all right, bro. I thought I was about to get the sister, but I didn't. What ended up happening was the middle child tried to slide in at home thinking she was about to be safe. But no, I couldn't even rock with it, you feel me? Not for real. How many of y'all ever heard of a remix? A remix is when you get two whoopings. See, now I know a lot of you new age ass kids, y'all don't know what a remix is, all right? A remix is when you done messed up in school and you done got that call early in the morning. They done called your mama early in the morning, right? Oh, I'm trying to set y'all boys up. They done called your mama early in the morning saying that you done went to school and you done messed up. Now, your mama end up, you know, she probably at work or whatever the case may be, right? So she might have your granny whoop you first, right? Your granny or your uncle might come whoop you, and then when your mama get home, she whoop you too. See, what you failing to realize is about the remix is, this is my next story right? What you failing to realize about the remix is the fact that you had already got a whooping, right? Now you in the room like this. The most scariest thing is after you done got the whooping, because the whelps, they setting in real nice right now. They setting in real like you could touch it and feel it, right? And then that door come back open, and either it's your mama to come whoop you again, or it's one of your family members come whoop you. That's the remix. See, you new age kids don't know that fear. You don't know the fear of knowing you finna get another whooping after you just got a whooping, or getting a whooping and don't even knowing that second whooping coming. I'm just keeping it a bean. I done seen a lot of remix happen with features on that motherfucker. Cause see, back in the day, right, what's growing up, other people could whoop you and then go tell your mama, and then your mama could whoop you, right? See, that generation is lost now. There ain't no more of that, okay? When my mama and them was growing up, if they were falling up down the street, They could get a whooping from whoever down the street, then they go tell my granny, then my granny whoop them too. Okay? That's a remix. Right? Knowing that when you get home, after you just got a whooping from whoever was down the street, that wasn't even your parents, bitch. Then you go home and then you get a remix. Okay? The worst remix I ever had, one day I'm cooling. I'm in the house. I'm thugging. I end up doing something that my mama did not agree with. The thing about my mama was, she gave you a warning without saying anything. Now, you had to be hip to this, because she wasn't finna explain nothing to you. Okay? She wouldn't. Okay? Now, one of my mama's biggest thing was, the only time she gonna explain anything to you is when we finna leave and go somewhere. Don't get over here acting like you hungry. Don't get over here and be asking for nobody to stay the night. Don't get over here and asking you to stay the night. Don't go in them people's refrigerator. Don't run in and out these people's house. Get over here and act like you got some sense. That was the warning. Okay? Y'all don't even get that. Y'all don't know. Okay? I ended up doing something. And she gave me a look. We all know the look. She don't even blink. It's just not cause what I was trying to go over here, right? And then I failed. So we wasn't playing. I had failed. Yes, man, I'm going back to the room. So I forget what happened. Next thing I know, all you hear is, oh, you must think I'm playing with you or something. Now, just off of that statement alone, I knew something was about to happen. So, mama come in the room. And she teared up. Right? She teared up. The worst thing you can ever hear is, when I catch my breath, I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to beat it again. In your mind, you thinking, I hope she never catch that damn breath. I ain't lying. Like, I swear to God, like you, when your mama tell you that, now don't get up here and act like your mama ain't never told you that, bro. When I catch my breath, I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to beat your ass again. The only thing you can think in your head is, I hope she never, ever catch that damn breath. Ever. You sitting there waiting. I'm talking about, I'm waiting, and I'm kind of looking out my door, hoping and praying she never caught that breath. You hear the front door. I'm like, oh, shit. She immediately walked back in this motherfucker like she was recharged. Come on, you what you thought I wasn't finna? Yeah, no, let's go. That's the remix. You already got a whoop. You was already in that era. You was already that was you. That was you. Right? Now you gotta get another whooping, bitch. I used to hate when I would mess up in school early, and then Mr. Drain, back when he had dreads, would call my mama, tell her what happened. Can I paddle him? Yeah, Mr. Drain, go ahead and paddle her, and I'm gonna take care of him when he get home too. What the fuck? Oh, you ready, Mr. Jackson? Then he go paddle me, fam. The whole day go by, I'm not even tripping until I get on the bus. And the only thing I'm hoping is either A, my mama sleep, or B, my mama forgot about what she had said earlier this morning. And a lot of the time, she did not forget nothing. So I would come home and get another whooping. That's a remix. Y'all don't even know about the remix. You never had to go through that in life. Y'all little pampered kids. Like, a lot of y'all, bro, you was timeout babies. Go get in the corner. I don't want to get in the corner. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you, Mom. I'm tired of this. All I wanted was snacks. Well, I told you can't have any snacks, James. You always say that. I could never have what I want. I'm tired of this, Mom. Don't talk to me like that. Well, I'm talking to you like James. What? Stop talking to your mom like that. I'll talk to you like that too, Dad. You're never home. That let me would have yelled at my mama. I'm talking about anything from here to here. Bruh, y'all think I'm playing. Boy, if I would have ever thought about yelling at my mama, she would have hit me in the throat so hard. I would have shitted out my Adam's apple, fam. My mama would have hit me so hard. You know how when black women or men say stuff like, boy, I hit you into next year. Boy, I hit you to whatever grade you was into that next grade. Boy, I hit you to the next summer. You think they playing until they hit you. They're gonna hit you so hard, fam. It's like you can see you can see into the future. That's how hard they're gonna hit you. And I knew that I would never in life talk to my mama like that. See what I'm saying? I would never do it. Okay. Now, me being around my cousins, we all then got remixed before in front of each other. One thing about my family was they didn't care about whooping you in front of us. Let me say that again. They did not care about whooping you in front of us. Okay, they didn't. It didn't matter if it was get into the room and then they whoop you. We know what's going on in there. We hear you hollering, fam. Okay? The worst thing you can ever do is come out talking shit in front of us. And your mama hear you and pull you back into the room. Because it has happened. I've seen it. Witnessed it with my own 2 eyes and ears, fam. When you get remixed in front of your cousins, ain't no more talking, fam. Just come back out the room and sit down. Because that has to be some of the most funniest and scariest shit in life. But that's what's wrong with y'all nowadays. Everybody want to be in the streets. Everybody want to do this. No, you didn't get no remix. And if you got a remix and you still out here thugging like that, boy, you dangerous. You is dangerous, fam. For real. My kids don't experience a remix. Like, I never remixed that. But I done tore their ass up, though. I got them good. I'm talking to my son the other day. Matter of fact, I was talking to all my kids who's in the car. I was like, y'all don't even know what a remix is. They was like, what you mean, Daddy? I was like, so y'all don't know what a remix is? They was like, And then my daughter was like, what you mean, like on the song? I was like, nah, bro, nah. I like when you get a whooping, and then you double back and get another whooping right after that, right? So me and my wife sitting up there talking about it, right? And I told her, I said, I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it. And she was like, oh, Lord. But the generations and the times are changing. Because I feel like right now, like, you could do that to your kids, but kids are snitching on their parents now. Y'all notice that? The kids, they'll get a whooping, go to school, purposely show the marks or whatever case may be, just to get their peoples in trouble. Yeah, y'all. We could never think about snitching on our moms and our dads. We could never think about doing nothing like that, because the thing is, like, I heard my mama say this one time: if I go to if I give you a whooping, I go to jail. When I get out, I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna beat that ass again. I heard her say that. And when black women threaten you like that, like, it's best to heed the warning, because they will do it again. Like, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't really want to speak on this topic, right, with the whole Lil Durk situation, but I just kind of wanted to chime in a little bit. I'm not in the streets. I'm not with street politics. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be talking from a street dude perspective or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really none of my business. But I just kind of want to throw my little 2 cents in. No disrespect to Durk or whatever he had going, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, everybody got their own choices in life, and you going to do what you going to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, all that's out the window. All I'm saying is the fact that it's crazy how everybody want to live the street life, and everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say everybody want to live it, that I'm not sitting up here saying, like, oh, you not really in the streets, you not really thugging, like, because you could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be really in the streets thugging. But I don't get it when you make it out and you got bread and you can be able to provide for your family in a way that a lot of people can't. Because, like, if you thugging and you selling drugs and you doing this, you doing that, yeah, you probably getting a little bread, but you not making money like he was, fam. Like, you wouldn't. So at that point, why not wash your hands with it, fam? And but then here was the most crazy part, was the fact that they were saying that his own partner got out of jail, was wearing a wire, and started snitching on that man. So the streets so grimy, so raw, that you gotta be grimy and dirty, fam, to get anywhere in life. In the streets, you gotta be grimy, you gotta be dirty. And obviously we see where they get you. Either they're gonna get you in the grave, or they're gonna get you in the cell, fam. So I just want a lot of y'all to, like, really pay attention to this particular situation, because you can't sit up here and tell me that ain't a crazy situation, bro. Like, you can't sit up here and tell me that, like, that whole little situation, how he was taking care of people the way he was, fam. How everybody sat up there and was like, oh, bro, why you didn't slide for Von? Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? Y'all promoted that. Like, the people kept saying that. Now, don't get me wrong. 9 times out of 10, he was still going to do what he was going to do. But us as people, the fans, y'all sit up here and y'all, bro, slide for Von. Do this, do this, do. Now, ain't none of y'all finna do that time for him, but y'all was saying slide for that man, do this, do that. That's your brother, you supposed to slide. Woo, woo. Now I honestly, I really do get that. Like, that was your family member, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody did him something. Like, trust me, I get that. But what I'm saying is, y'all was saying it. Now all this popped off, and y'all still got something to say, though. You know what I'm saying? And then, too, like, all you street dudes out there, like, bro, y'all need to be looking at this, bro, because that could be you. That could be you. Your homeboy ratting on you, giving you that time. Now, granted, he just got done doing time. He probably felt some type of way while he was in that bit, you feel me? And told him, I'll give you whatever you want, give me a pot that motherfucker, you feel me? Which, if you a part of that lifestyle, why you snitching? You feel me? And that don't make sense. Like, if you gon' live that life, why are you snitching, fam? The fuck? But also, too, I encourage y'all, like, especially the younger one, bro, if you not about that life, do not go into that lifestyle, bro, because this could easily be you. Nah, for real. Just keeping it being. Look, man, I want to ask for 3 things, man. God, that's knowledge, wisdom, and if it ain't that, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now I appreciate everybody rocking my video. I know I've been gone. It's a lot of stuff that's been popping off, but God has been blessing me, bro. Like at the time when you down and out, bro, just keep your faith, bro. Keep your faith, because that shows a lot about you whenever you going through a situation that you know you can't handle at that time, bro. Pray to God and then start moving in your words, what you praying. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pray to God and stay still. It don't work like that all the time. Sometimes you can pray to God and stay still. You know what I'm saying? Continue doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And he will show you the way. But other times you gotta pray, and then you gotta move with it. You gotta move with what you're praying. You know what I'm saying? So I have been getting blessed left and right, but I'm not gonna speak on it because I'm just not gonna speak on it. Just know that I got knocked down, but it was to show me certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you're gonna get knocked down in life, bro, but it's just really to show you certain things. Like either you're gonna be built for it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it being, man. Like I always tell y'all, man, stand on y'all P's and Q's, bro. Keep your head on the swivel, and we're gonna keep applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep our foot on their neck. And if they can't breathe, bitch, we're applying more pressure. We're gonna get you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, for real.